Well, it's wonderful to have one and only one Arshad Warsi with us. Pleasure having you back, sir, on Bollywood Hungama.
Thank you, buddy.
And
Hello.
Irada is coming up, the more I see the promo, somehow I don't know why, but it has that feel of Sehar in it for me, which I think has been one of your finest performances.
Thanks.
Performance very close to your heart.
Yeah, I like it. Thanks. I think it's because the last time I played a cop,
right,
proper serious, in a serious film, was Sehar. उसके बाद I've not really played a cop. उसके बाद I think गोलमाल में एक बार एक मस्ती वाली कॉप का किया था, वो हिंदी फिल्म बट मस्ती टाइम पास वाला कॉप था, कॉमेडी कॉप था basically. And I think after Sehar, this is the only film that I've actually played a real cop. Which again, I'd like to keep my characters different from each other, even if they're the same profession they are in. So I've done that. So this guy is a different kind of a cop. And I was hoping that people like him the way he is, like people like Sehar, how serious that cop was. Or isme he's got a little quirks, and I thought people like it. And जिन्होंने भी trial वाल देखा, they've told me they've loved the way I've played this cop. So yes, I think I'm safe.
Right. Okay, and you're also having the cause as well in terms of the contaminated water.
Yeah.
Which is
it's quite a deep film, and there is the issue that one is trying to tackle in this film or talk about in this film is very serious. It's really very serious. I mean, let's say I had no idea about it. I didn't know that it was that bad. You know how we hear about it, कि पानी संभाल के पिया करो या pollution है, हवा खराब है, or anything of these. But we hear it, but that doesn't mean we stop breathing we stop drinking, you know what I mean? Okay. Life goes on. But here when I got to know about the way or how grim, how serious the situation is, I was quite shocked to know that yes, there are factories in the middle of the city. So there's ash flying all over the city. So when you get up in the morning, like one of the cities, I don't want to name that, but I was shooting there, and I was going in the morning for shoot, and I saw this haze. And I said, north hai, matlab thoda sa, it might be a little foggy today. And the driver said, no sir, foggy nahi hai, wo raak hai sir. So I said, pagal ho gaya tum, raak hai. But then I looked outside, and you touch the car, and you can feel it fine, and it's horrible, yeah. It's everywhere. And yes, every second house there's a cancer patient. And then the water issue, and then I said, my God, this is horrible. Phir maine inki documentary dekhi, which they had made. I saw pieces of that, and I couldn't really watch it because I said, yaar, ye to bahut hi depressing hai. So yes, there is an issue, but at the same time, personally, no matter how deep the issue is or whatever it is, when I go to see a film, I'm not interested in you preaching me or telling me the problems of the world.
Absolutely.
Because मैं उसके लिए अखबार पढ़ लूँगा, I'll go to the news, I'll go to the net and I'll check it out, you know. When I go to see a film, I want to be entertained. अगर उस entertainment के बीच में you want to give some news or give some social message, I'm willing to accept it, you know. So that is my way of looking at a film. Fortunately, this film was in that space.
Sure.
So yes, there is a very solid, profound, deep message that comes out of the film, but the whole treatment of the film is exciting. It's very intriguing, very intelligent conversation between Nasir, me, and all the characters. Dialogues are very smart.
Correct.
It is an intelligent film and great actors. So, what package is really nice.
Right. There's a very interesting dialogue that Rajesh Sharma has with you when he says that ये शाहरुख खान का शहर नहीं है, कोई भी कहीं पर भी missing हो जाता है. Which is, I think,
very true.
In a way, very interesting as well.
It is interesting. It's very true. जो होता है. See, that purely, that's where you see the power, which actually is Sharad's character. And Rajesh is the person who works, he's the right-hand man of Sharad. Sharad Kelkar was the bad guy of the film.
Correct.
So it's him and his power, you know, and then it's just that. Okay, nothing, sab kuch control mein. And that's how things are.
Right. I was speaking to Nasir Saab yesterday, and he said that Babban और खालूजान वाली बात नहीं है. इरादा में अलग किस्म की मतलब हम लोगों की chemistry है. But somehow you guys have been so, I think, and he told me that this is the fourth film that we have done together.
Actually, yeah.
There's one more film which maybe did not get.
We don't want to talk about.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, one of the first. Actually, उसमें तो एक अजीब इत्तेफाक हुआ था. That was my, I think, second or third film when I got into the industry.
Right.
Or Naseer Saab was in it, and of course, any actor who comes into this profession, I think somewhere in his heart, there are two people he definitely wants to meet. One is Naseeruddin Shah and one is Amitabh Bachchan.
Correct.
So every actor wants to meet those two. So
you work with Amitabh Bachchan in your first
yeah, I did. So my thing was, Naseeruddin Shah, I'm doing a film with him, I must go and meet him. Yeah. So I'm very, with all due respect and all that, I went inside, knocked at his van, opened the door, and I walked inside, and he said, "Hey Arshad, बहुत अच्छे एक्टर हो यार, तुम क्या कर रहे हो इस फिल्म में?" तो मैंने कहा, "What?" तुम इस फिल्म में क्या कर रहे हो? सर नहीं, ये क्या बात हुई? And you know how you are, you're a newcomer, you're thinking कि ये फिल्म हिट होगी और मैं इतनी मेहनत करूँगा, मैं ये करूँगा, you know, you're all, because you're just acting and you have your full faith in everybody else who's there. And he was experienced, उन्होंने सब सारी दुनिया देखी थी, उनको तो पहले से पता था कि कौन सी फिल्म में क्या होने वाला है, तो मैं तो गिर गया था. But that was my first interaction with him. And what really happened was I realized that this man is brutally honest. He does not mince his words. He says the way things are. And there aren't many people like that in the world. So I had this huge amount of respect for him right there. उसके बाद मुलाकात इश्किया में हुई. And then that also was a wonderful experience. कि फिल्म ख़त्म हुई. And of course I was worried about the fact कि नसीर साहब के साथ काम कर रहा हूँ और मैं ना रीडिंग करता हूँ स्क्रिप्ट्स की, ना ही वर्कशॉप्स करता हूँ, कुछ नहीं करता, मैं सीधा फिल्म शूट करता हूँ. तो मेरा वो इशू अजीब सा. सो एनीवे वी फिनिश द होल फिल्म एंड द लास्ट डे आई गेव हिम हग एंड आई सेड, नसीर साहब मज़ा आ गया आपके साथ काम करके. एंड ही टोल्ड मी, ही सेड दैट
द फर्स्ट फिल्म,
first Ishqiya.
Okay. First Ishqiya. Okay.
Yeah, and he said that he said, Arshad, after many years I was on my toes acting with an actor. So
no, definitely.
That is a very huge compliment. So yes, he does. So yes, this is what we have together. I mean, I know what he is all about. Everybody knows what a fine actor he is.
Right.
So for him to feel that somebody else is also good is wonderful for the person. One. Dusra, you realize that whenever you're going to work with this person, you're going to enjoy working. Because there's a lot of respect for each other.
Definitely. In fact, I was telling him yesterday as well that Deed Ishqiya was I thought it was outstandingly brilliant film.
And
somehow
I loved
the parameter of box office maybe is unfair. I think this movie will be, with years, it will become even more special. The language was outstanding. You guys were amazing in that.
For me, I thought it was a western. It was our Indian western film.
No, absolutely. जिस तरीके से even आप दोनों आपस में जिस तरीके का था, it was amazing fun.
मुझे इतना मजा आया था वो फिल्म करने में. और दूसरा क्या होता है कि एक मुश्किल कहाँ पे आती है कि जब आप you have so much of respect for an actor and a senior person, और उम्र का लिहाज होता है और उनके तजुर्बे का लिहाज होता है और फिर where he has reached in life, what all he's done in life, and उसके बाद आपके सीन्स होते हैं जहाँ आप एक दूसरे को गालियाँ दे रहे हैं, धक्का मार रहे, मारा मारी कर रहे, बिहेव कर रहे, तो वो बड़ा मुश्किल हो जाता करना, but somehow thankfully he made it damn easy for me.
No, it had some amazing scenes actually. It is very very typical of that Nawabi culture that is there, that कि कुछ नहीं करना है, सिर्फ और सिर्फ time pass करना है, and you find such ridiculous ways of doing that, which is amazing.
मुझे यार, I wish Vishal would make another. For me, my favorite character of all the characters I've played is actually Ishqiya. Not even Circuit or anything. I'm extremely fond of that character Babban. Like if I wasn't in Ishqiya, had I seen the film, अक्सर लोग पूछते हैं which character would you ever like to play, I would have said Babban. If I hadn't done Babban, I would say, yaar, if I ever get a chance to do any film or any character that I would really want to do, it would be Babban. He's obnoxious to another level.
It is, and it is hilariously.
It's too much of fun.
Writing is amazing. I think Vishal had written very good dialogue as well for
Gulzar Saab, Vishal, Abhishek. They are very evolved mind, I'm telling you, and that's what
absolutely.
It takes. Somehow even this one, Aparna has that quality.
I was coming to that.
Aparna has that quality.
I was coming to that.
Very evolved mind.
I was coming to that. I've been watching the promo since yesterday because I had to speak to Naseer Saab, and I've been watching it again and again. It looks very interesting the way she has just conceived the entire thing. I told Naseer Saab as well that the background score I think is looking very interesting as well.
It is, woven into it. I was just talking to someone and I said, "Ke yaar, very rarely, unfortunately, in our country, in our industry, we make intelligent films.
Correct.
We do not make intelligent films. We just make, either we make a comedy, a romance, a thrill, action, or things like that. We do not make smart. We don't ever even think of trying to make an Ocean's 11. We don't even try that. We're so scared of whether people like it and समझ पाएंगे नहीं समझ पाएंगे. I think बनाना चाहिए लोगों को, because we have such brilliant minds in our country. Once you start making intelligent, this is like that. This is an intelligent cinema. This is, when you see the film, you'll realize what I'm talking about. The screenplay, क्या होता है, what happened, why is this happened, and ये क्या हो रहा है, and then tuck, it falls into place. Beautiful. Very
right.
smart.
You just seen Jolly a little bit with Akshay Kumar.
Yeah.
And what are your thoughts?
With
you like
Akshay?
It? Yeah.
Fardun, I haven't yet seen the film.
You haven't seen the
No,
film?
I haven't seen the film. What happened was, I'm going to see it tonight.
Okay.
वो क्या हुआ था कि Akshay wanted me to come and see the film. He's been telling me, Arshad, you better come and see the film. And I'm not able to go because of promoting this or doing that. तो कल भी वही हुआ. कल he wanted me to come and see the film, and we had a trial of Irada, the cast and crew, and Naseer साहब told me you better sit here. तो अभी नसीर साहब को तो उनकी बात टालना थोड़ा मुश्किल आ गया. मेरे ख्याल से नसीर साहब अक्षय को बोलते तो वो भी अपने पीछे छोड़ के यहाँ बैठ जाता. तो you can't actually say no to Naseeruddin Shah. So of course Akshay understood that, but I went to meet him after that. So
right.
I went and met him. I saw towards the end. I think he'll do a good job.
Yeah.
And then I'll see the film.
Yeah. In fact, I spoke to him recently, and he said that he was like that, thankful towards you that you have basically made that character in such a manner. But still there are people who feel that Jolly is something that like a sequel should be what Arshad should be there in that.
See, I'll tell you how it is. Yeah.
I met someone like a short while back, like a prominent director, and he said that I would have wanted to see Arshad.
See, let's put it this way. Maybe after everybody sees Jolly 2, they'll probably say कि यार अक्षय को first one भी करनी चाहिए थी, इतना अच्छा काम किया उसने. So there is nothing to it. Whereas Akshay being sweet to me and saying कि I would say the only thing I think I could have helped anybody or him or anybody would be purely because, and I can't even take the credit for the character, let's be honest. The character has been written by Subhash. Subhash wrote this guy. Now, if that guy was played by me or any other actor, he would have played exactly pretty much the same way. Correct.
नहीं ऐसा नहीं है.
Easy क्या होता है?
जो goofiness आप लेकर आए थे.
हाँ, एक हर एक्टर की अपनी थोड़ी सी
quirks
होता है. बट कहीं ना कहीं तो मैंने वही किया जो एक मेरे डायरेक्टर ने लिखा था.
जी.
हो सकता है कोई और एक्टर मेरे से ज़्यादा अच्छा कर लेता. You never know that. तो I just made it easy. तो एक बेंचमार्क कर दिया मैंने. जैसे हमने इतने सारे लॉयर देखे हैं और ये थोड़ा अलग सा लॉयर है, तो वो मैंने क्लियर कर दिया. अब समझाना नहीं पड़ेगा किसी को. You understand? I think that's the only thing one. Say, I mean, maybe Subhash maybe didn't have to explain it to Akshay कि ऐसा है character.
Correct. Now there have been things, too many things keep on happening these days that lawyers आपके टाइम पर भी नाराज हो गए थे, अभी भी फिर से नाराज हो गए. Do you feel that the entire making films has become like really difficult right now? Whatever has happened with Padmavati, actually, that आपने कुछ भी किया, आप रिलीज नहीं हो सकती, आप ये नहीं कर सकते, वो नहीं कर सकते. It's like how safe can filmmakers play? How safe can you play?
No, they're not safe. Yeah. Because it's not about the real crux or the real issue is something else altogether. It's really not the issue that we're fighting. That's always been the case in everything. The real reason is always something else. And here also, it's not about कि Padmavati में क्या हुआ था. It's not about Jolly में क्या हुआ था. It's really not that. It's about, let's see how much mileage we can get out of this. Correct. Let's see how much money can I make this. Let's see that I've got my elections coming up and most of the people don't even know who I am. तो चलो जाके पद्मावती का सेट तोड़ते हैं, तो न्यूज़ में आ जाएगा. दे दनादन एवरीबडी विल नो एंड विद इन अ स्पैन ऑफ ओवरनाइट. लाइक आज मैं अगर जाके किसी से बड़े से किसी फिल्म मेकर को या बड़े से पॉलिटिशियन जाके एक थप्पड़ मार देता हूँ, कल तक पूरा हिंदुस्तान मुझे जान जाएगा.
पूरी दुनिया आज के टाइम में तो पूरी दुनिया
जान जाएगी. आज मुझे शायद कोई नहीं जानता. या मेरी बात छोड़ दो, आप किसी को भी ले लीजिए, कोई भी आम आदमी रोड से उड़ के और किसी कहीं पे जाके किसी बड़े आदमी को जाके एक जूता मार दे, थप्पड़ मार दे, कुछ कर दे, कल पेपर में सब उसको जानने लगेंगे. इट्स दैट क्विक फिक्स कि चलो जल्दी से तरक्की करते हैं, तो नाम कमा लिया. तो मुद्दा और ही है कहीं पे मुझे लगता है आई विश द लॉ वुड कम इनटू द पिक्चर यहाँ पे दीज आर द प्लेसेस वेयर यू नीड द लॉ दिस इज वेयर यू नीड गरीब आदमी को मार के थोड़ी आप कानून को अपना दिखा सकते हैं कि आप यू नो यू आर फेयर और यू आर जस्ट नो द फन द थिंग इज व्हेन लाइक थिंग्स लाइक फ्रीडम ऑफ स्पीच वो तो है ही नहीं इंडिया में वो तो एक मिथ है सो देयर नथिंग सो इट्स अ सैड केस आई रियली विश ऐसा ना हो आई विश लोग ये ना करें मुझे लगता है बट इट्स हार्ड टू there's nothing one can do about it the only thing one can do is plead request beg the law the government कि please be stricter please be nice to the film industry people who are paying their taxes really working hard and just doing their job and easy targets stop it bust
yeah in fact it is funny that I saw this ad of remonetize India and a lot of these people in the industry लेकिन उसके बाद ट्विटर पे कुछ भी बोलते रहो कोई जवाब तक नहीं मिलता you don't even get a reply for that okay Munnabhai that is another film that you're really excited about Raju ji has already I think more or less the script has been logged and you guys will be
I think with Raju most important is more than because script for him the script falls into place the right idea the right thought I think that's where I feel that Raju invests his time you know unless he doesn't get the right thought he will not dwell or develop that thought and that is what's required because script to wo likh lega and that's what he's got the right thought for part 3 and the work has started already and I think Abhijat is working on it and sooner or later after he finishes this the process is on and I know that by next year we'll shoot for it and it's a damn good thought.
No, definitely. That is one movie that I think almost anyone and everyone is waiting for it eagerly. Golmaal 4. That's Golmaal another 4, film that you're looking forward to. Rohit Shetty, another.
Yeah. I think there are certain franchises that which I am fortunate to be part of. जिनका मुझे कभी-कभी ऐसा लगता है कि you can just keep doing it. We can just go on doing it. Like मुझे कभी-कभी लगता है गोलमाल लगता है अजय और मैं लगता है पूरे बूढ़े हो जाएंगे ग्रे बाल हो जाएंगे दांत निकल जाएंगे फिर भी उन्होंने करते रहेंगे फिर तो मुन्ना भाई का भी समवेयर आई गेट दैट फीलिंग देयर इज नो स्टॉप टू इट बिकॉज इट्स नॉट योर रेगुलर स्टफ यू नो व्हाट आई मीन प्रॉब्लम कब आती है यू हैव टू एवरी टाइम शो के एंड द बॉय फॉल्स इन लव विद अ गर्ल यू नो व्हाट आई मीन या फिर वो कुछ 50 आई थिंक दिस इज प्रीटी मच इट हियर समवेयर that is not your film it is not about that the film is beyond that like Munnabhai is beyond the romance and the other things so I think you can just keep doing it
since we love your wit and quirky answers we like to have like a rapid fire with you as well so rapid fire with Arshad Warsi your irada behind doing a film like Irada
नेक बहुत ही नेक इरादा था
a crazy thing about Naseeruddin Shah no one knows
he's got a very wicked sense of humor and really very like I wish I could tell you give you an example of his humor आपको पता चलता क्या है बट मैं दे नहीं सकता वो इतना विकेड है
subtle
तो डीप इनसाइड वो एक बहुत ही बदमाश इंसान है
apart from you and Sanjay Dutt who you think are the real life Munnabhai and circuit from Bollywood do you think that there are any real life Munnabhai from
why you no I don't think so
Vidhu Vinod Chopra or Raju Hirani do you think that do you think a film on Vidhu Vinod Chopra should be made? He's a very interesting guy, very entertaining as well.
Yeah, but Vinod is I don't know what to tell him. He's a strange man. He's a man you can you either love or you hate. He's in that space. No, I don't think you should make a film on Vinod Chopra.
Okay.
Bad idea.
All right. Your favorite Bollywood duo apart from Munnabhai and Circuit in terms of movies?
I think Jai Viru.
Jai Viru, okay. Worst gift you've received or given on a Valentine's Day?
I've not given anything bad because Maria will just throw it on my face anyway. So, बहुत thinking में देना पड़ता है. Received, I know nothing. No, I'm south, but nothing like that.
Okay, your favorite dialogue from both of Munnabhai films. What is your favorite dialogue?
My favorite dialogue, I think my favorite छोड़ते हैं. What people like is one of which I keep hearing all the time. कि ये कमरा तो शुरू होते ही खत्म हो गया.
ये कमरा.
जो I think सब relate करते हैं because बॉम्बे में घर ऐसे छोटे-छोटे होते हैं. कमरा शुरू होते ही
even
खत्म हो गया।
those portions when Sanjay Dutt is seeing Gandhi ji and you are not able to relate to that. Those are amazing scenes. Okay, one thing you will never do in a film.
Never do in a film. I don't know. I think I will not. I probably will not do a sex comedy.
You won't do a sex comedy.
I probably will not. Yeah.
All right, fantastic. Thank you, sir. Lovely talking to you as always. And
I think I
all
should
the
say,
best.
no, I can't even say that. What will you not do in a film? Bad acting. No, I can't say that. I've done that.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, man.
Thanks, buddy.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks, man.
That's all we have from Bollywood Hungama. Keep on watching.